But how come the name Seven then?
It was like a secret nickname I had for her that I never used.
No, but I mean, how come you picked that secret nickname? Why this one? Why?
I have no idea.
Why Seven?
Sometimes secret nicknames just appear in your head and you never speak them out loud. I'm sure, you know, if you had a secret nickname for somebody and it was like Fatty Pants, you wouldn't actually ever call the person Fatty Pants.
It's true, but
You
Seven
just
isn't
think
that Seven isn't that strange, you know?
It isn't, but it never somehow it never made it out of my mouth. It just stayed up there. I thought of her as Lucky Seven. There's no way for her to know that, and she's unlikely to watch this.
But do you still hope for it to happen?
Yeah, because you know, in life there are so few times when you meet somebody and you feel that chemical connection with them that seems to bridge every difference. And she's one of those few people where I could happily. I mean, I'm a loner by nature. I prefer to be solitary. But she's one of the few people that I would spend, you know, every day just walking around the city with her, and would be perfectly content. And that's very unusual for me. So I hope for a reconciliation. I never, you know, I never wanted us to be lovers, and I think that was part of the problem. It was me that kept our relationship platonic, because I didn't want to lose the magic that we had. And you know, as soon as you make love, it all changes.
Can be even more magic, but
usually for a much briefer, hotter arc. It's more magic, and then it becomes less and less magic.
oh, but do you then believe in some sort of long relationships then? Or?
Well, I would, you know, if you had asked me that question 2 months ago, I would have said no. But I just recently have realized that maybe that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, maybe that if I keep saying that to myself, I'm dooming myself to not having a long-term relationship. So I'm not saying it anymore. I want to believe in the possibility. I've just never had a first-hand experience of it. And the relationships that I've seen other people have that are long-term, none of them ever resemble the kind of relationship I want. Some of them are beautiful, but the people don't have the personality that I have. You know, they're not solitary, or they're not maybe difficult. You know, they become a pair, they become a match set, and they...
I know what you mean, yeah.
And I don't have that character necessarily. But again, I don't want to have that be self-fulfilling prophecy.
Okay.